Howdy, thanks for stopping by. Working on a 2003 big dog chopper, and I put a jockey shift on it. And what I used was the factory controls for this side. I rolled them back about 45 degrees. They got a built-in stop, and that's about as far back as it goes. I got some 3/4 flat stock. I heated it up and I bent it. I made a couple prototypes. This is basically what it looks like on the other side. Took the chop saw, cut that notch in that hole. This was 1-inch stainless. It was a little big, didn't really work out, but it made the prototype. Put some extra long bolts back here with nuts behind it. Got a nut for that. Ground a notch in it. There's a nut underneath it. It's a Barnett cable. It's routed underneath so you can't see it. I got a Labriola gear shift lever. That's about a 5-minute install. Nut here, bolt there. American Shifter Knob Company, 2-minute install there. On the other side, when you remove the cable housing, you're going to have to replace this gasket. Take it with you when you go to the store. If you go to the Harley store, the Harley man won't know what you're talking about, so take it with you. On this particular model, I use this. I believe it's 3/16 Allen. Fits in this 1/4-inch drive for the other side to take that cable housing off. That way I didn't have to pull the exhaust. When you go to that side, pull it off. You got to drain the oil. On this model, it's not underneath. It's up in here behind it. There's 2 Allen screws side by side underneath here, and it's a middle one. Pull this housing. I use that 1/4-inch drive and that little socket, and this one and the one way down there stay in this, and this housing will come off and you don't have to pull your exhaust. There's some pretty good videos on the YouTube on how to change this cable. Not a lot involved in it. I won't go into that because there's some better videos on there that show you how to do that. I got that mirror mount for $12. Drag Specialties. Kind of looks like it belongs on there. The rest of the stuff is just pretty easy. Unbolting the stays where the cables were. The cables come off. Shift the clutch side thing comes off, just unbolts. I got about, I don't know, $8 in parts, and it kind of looks like it belongs there. So I hope to save you a couple dollars. Thanks for stopping by.